Hello and welcome to episode 3 of Planetoids. Okay, so let's get started here. First thing, I did a little bit of work between episodes. This is actually our downstairs area. I kind of dug out the walls as far as I could go. I extended it a little bit and then I put up this cobble wall around the outside of it so we wouldn't fall off. We could dig down a little bit more in the center, but there's really no point in it. We got plenty of dirt planets around us. We just need to get to them. So put up some stairs here just to make it a little bit easier. I put the glowstone down into the ground in most areas, so it's just a little easier for us. We don't have to jump over it or walk around it. Made a double chest and a furnace. There's nothing for the furnace yet. But one thing I want to do is I'm going to grab these spruce saplings and this chest here. And what you can see here, I've got a bunch of spruce wood. I did plant some spruce trees. I did the 2x2, so you get a really huge spruce tree and you get quite a bit of wood out of it, as well as many saplings. So we're going to do the same thing we did with the oak. I'm going to come over here to the edge. Oh, you can see I kind of extended the platform out a little bit too. We're just going to come over here and we're going to toss these over the edge. And those were the 4 that we started with, that we cheated in. Let me do the same thing with this chest that we also cheated in. Just so, there we go. Now our chest is legit. The saplings we have are legit. You see we got another tree here I can cut down a little bit. Another thing too is the issue with the when we were doing some work on this planetoid over here, where this you would dig and it would take a while and then the stone would finally pop off. That only happens on that planetoid there for some reason. And I have a feeling it has to do with the lava center in it. And the game might not be having a good time dealing with that much lava in that small amount of space. I don't know. I could be wrong. Anyways, let me come back down here. I want to grab some dirt. Let me go ahead and grab a whole stack of dirt. There we go. And you'll see what we're going to do here. The nearest stone planetoids is this one here, which we can get to above our glass, where the water's at. And there's also one here, a small one here above this. Now, one of the things I did do was kind of tunnel upwards through the glowstone planetoid. So you can see we pop out here at the top. Got to be careful we don't fall over the edge. And right on up here. So what I thought we could do is let's just kind of pillar up to the top of this one here. See what's in it. And maybe it's something we could use. Hopefully it's not just all stone. Although that would be helpful in some respects. Alright, so let's come up here. And let's see, through this top layer of stone. And we have coal. All right, we can use coal, that's for certain. So, let me do this. I'm going to go ahead. Since this is such a tiny planetoid, I'm going to go ahead and dig out all the coal out of the center of this. And I'll be back with you in a moment. Okay, well there wasn't a huge amount of coal in there. There was a total of 33 pieces of coal. It was a small planetoid, but something's better than nothing. We did get a little bit of stone. We can always come back up there and finish at least coming back and taking out the stone if we need it. Let me go ahead and put this coal in here. as well as this stone. Let me rearrange this a little bit here. So the next thing, let's run over to this one over here and let's pillar our way up and see what we got there. Take a look at our farm real quick too. Got a little bit of wheat that we could probably harvest here shortly. We're okay at the moment on our health, but we could always use more food. And unfortunately, all we really have to deal with is wheat and the rare apple that you might get while harvesting oak. Okay, let's head on up to the top of this thing. And let's cross our fingers and hope it's something good like iron, which we desperately need. Redstone. Okay, well, not thrilled about that, but eh. Let's go ahead and at least grab some more of this cobblestone here. The redstone's usable, it's just we need iron. Desperately need iron. So let's find our way back down here. Okay, well, I guess we could do redstone lamps, but there's no point in that. We got plenty of glowstone here. All right, well, it's disappointing. So, let me think, where should we go next? That's sand planet, another dirt planet, glowstone. Okay, we got another stone planet down there. A bit harder to get to when they're beneath you other than falling on them, and you don't really want to do that. We don't have iron to make a bucket, so we can't make a water stream to go down it to get to that. Well, this was a little disappointing. 2 stone planetoids, a little bit of coal, but redstone, really? Come on, we need iron. So hopefully next episode we'll be able to find something else that's a little more usable. But until then, this has been Desert Rat. Have a good one. Goodbye.